Shemai GTA fans, it's a Black Friday sale going through until Monday the 29th, and the Avenger is on special offer 1.7 million. You can't see it here because I've already got it. I've just renovated it, added some ginger colour to it, but the important thing is it's essentially like a flying MOC. If you don't know what that is, well, you've got a vehicle workshop which you can add extra special guns to your insurgent pickup custom, for example, so modify vehicles in, and you also have a weapons workshop. So this is where you can upgrade to Mark II weapons. If you don't know what those are, you need to get them, but you will need a facility to be able to buy this thing. And you also have the gun turrets. Those are also essentials, I think, for taking the full potential of this vehicle. And here we are in our facility. So that's a little bit of a paywall, but it's a great aircraft. It is a great aircraft. So first I'm going to modify it. Now I'm going to fly it around and show you the kind of flying performance on this vehicle. So I've already got the armor upgrades, the bombs, we have cluster bombs. You may as well have standard explosives, because I think clusters are 120 or something, and those are probably just as good. These just jump around a bit, so easier for getting ground targets, as in people, soft flesh. Countermeasures, we have white smoke. That's a bit useless, isn't it? Why have I put that on? I don't know. Chaff or flare are more appropriate, so we're going to get chaff. Are we? We're going to leave the white. Oh, let's leave the white smoke on just for a laugh. Engine upgrades. Yes, you need to do that. Handling. I've not put the handling upgrade on, but I'm going to put race handling, because I have race handling on everything. Let's just go through to weapons, cycle through to those. So front mounted turret free, top rear mounted turrets. Oh shit. What have I just done there? Oh no, I've just got rid of it. What? Front mounted turret, front, top, and rear mounted turrets. Oh, that is awesome. So don't do that, everybody. Oh, that cost me 240 grand. Nice one, Rockstar. I like it how they do that. That is ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Why did I know that? It's been a long time since I've modified this. That's why. It's not because I'm a bit ill. Right, so you've got some free liveries with Christmas. And we can't have the skull one. I like that one. That's my favourite. And there's a lovely one, Deck the Halls. Oh, hunting camo. That's quite a good one as well. It's free. None is 11 grand. What? Oh, come on. You've got to be joking. Let's put none on, because I'm going to make it into the Osprey, which is the aircraft that it's based on, which is part helicopter, part plane. We have all sorts of nice liveries, and you can take your pick. You'll find one that you will thoroughly enjoy, and it's well worth taking your time to think about that. But respray, we need matte, please. So I think the actual Osprey is not quite that. It's like a grey blue, we need more, not blue, but a bit of grey and blue mixed, like Keystone blue, stiff key blue. But one of these, oh, but Jesus, I'm going to have to go for one of these greys because it's the nearest. The pale grey, if you mixed a bit of blue in it, would be nearer to what we have. So I'm going to go for that. On the underbelly, it's actually the same colour, so matte. I'm sure there's some camouflage versions of these as well, but these are not what I've seen flying. I see these ones flying that are similar to this grey colour, but with a touch of blue. Where's my grey gone? Come on, everyone. Sorted out. Desert tan? No, we're not going to the desert. We've pulled out of the desert. We're not going there again soon. So definitely light grey. That will do it nicely. I know it looks bland. I know it's boring, but I'm trying to make it militarily accurate. I know it's boring. Primary weapons, we've already done that. We don't want to make that mistake again. Alright, let's take it for a drive and see what kind of performance we can get out of this thing. It kind of plops you out of your facility in this kind of weird position. So first off, gear up, we want to do that. And I'm working off keyboard and mouse, so I'll just do it as a helicopter first. So this is the idea. What it drives like as a helicopter, it's pretty slow as a helicopter. And it's pretty resilient as well, this vehicle. The Avenger, it can take a hell of a lot of RPGs, missiles, etc. Mark II oppressors find them extremely frustrating. So it's a counter for that, maybe. If you press E, we will rotate our what are they called? Rotor blades into a aircraft. I mean an airplane orientation. Why is it raining? Why is it always raining? Why does it always rain on me? Okay, so it goes a lot faster. You get decent performance, pretty steady as well. pretty indestructible. I'm saying that, but I've seen that on a video, so I just thought I'd do it and see if you can chop up people who are in the water. So yes, you can. That's nice. Bomb bay doors, we have got them open, right? So we can do some bombing. It's not a bad little bombing vehicle, really. So there we go. Can carry, I think, 50 bombs. I've written it down here. These are the cluster munitions, and you can drop them in carpet bomb style. So if we, for example, press R, we can... No, not that one. Come on, get it right, Hobson. Get it right, come on. Yep. R, we can see... No, I don't want that one. We want... I've put it away now. Get it back out again, come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 5 bombs. Oh, in the drink. Oh, pretty good. They look nice, you know, they look nice, the cluster bombs. But the standard bombs are probably just as good. Antonio's up to something. What's he doing? Longest stoppie? I can't do a stoppie. You ever tried a stoppie at home, everyone? Yes, you have. Now, it's really resilient with regards to missiles, but the rotor blades are liable to get sniped. So this can be from either RPG. If you're attacking it with an RPG, aim for the rotor blades because you can knock any one rotor blade off, and that puts it pretty much out of action. And also, if you have explosive sniper, similar, aim for the rotor blades. But just standard heavy sniper, if you aim for the rotor blades, you can take them out, especially if they're in hover mode. Because one thing about hover mode is, hold on, where's my, there we go. Hover mode, you can press a button and you can get in the back and you can activate your, because what you need, you see all these guns sticking out the back? Oh, here's the internal of the Osprey. I'm not sure what an Osprey looks like. It looks like it might look like this, actually. I'm not an expert, I've never been in one, how would I know? Okay everyone, a quick Google search tells us that we go into the menu. So this is where you actually call your Avenger as well, so you can request Avenger there. And just like the MLC, you can engage autopilot, so that's nice. E to enter the Avenger's hold. Hold E. There we go, okay. So if we have a look at the hold, it is massive. You can put some cars in it, you can put an insurgent pickup custom in there to modify it, of course you can. But we want to enter one of these. This one? Maybe. So you've got 1, 2, 3 missile stations for 3 friends. Let's use a turret and show you what kind of action this gives you. So this is it. It's like firing RPGs at people, basically. This is the down below one then. Oh, look at that. Lovely jubbly. So, and again, you need to lead your target a little bit, but it's got quite a range on it. It is Grief Central. So if you're having a chum fly you around, you know, you can have a great deal of fun with this. I've not used this in a long time, why not? Me and my chums, we've been doing too much KO Perico and too much other stuff, like insurgents and whatever, cannons, flak cannons, but we've not stopped, we've not come back to this. Maybe we should do. Rate of fire is pretty quick as well. So, to switch cameras, we can press E. So this is, which one's this? This is the front, it also looks down, so this is pretty good. So 2 people have pretty good cameras here. So if you're attacking ground targets, you only really need 2 people. There we go, police. The police. And the top one is the top. You can probably blow up my own rotor. No, I can't. Can I blow up my own? No, I can't. Good. Well, the top one has a little bit of ground action as well, not much. What's going on? Are the police after me? No, I could have gone a bit higher, I suppose. Let's go into the down below one and shoot some police. That is accurate. That is phenomenal. This is why it's an essential vehicle for many reasons. It is actually enormous fun. I forgot about this. Now the MLC has similar rockets. I think they're probably the same. And those are immense fun as well. But being in the air, at least for NPCs, adds a little element of extra fun. Because they're not going to take you down for a long time. Well, they're not going to take you down at all. Only players are going to take you down in this thing. There's no way the police are going to take you down. Not even when they're in a helo. So, helo... Speaking of which... Oh, hang on. What's going on? The Avenger's been destroyed. That's got to be a modder. That has got to be a modder. I was not getting hit by anything. Goddamn PC modders. Alright, so when you've got the police on your 6, another beauty of the Avenger is that if you get into the rear of it, you're going to lose the police just like the MOC. So it's a good way of leveling up. That's how I was leveling up strength, I think, by punching people. NPCs, of course. So we can't access the Avenger with that car, but we could if we had our own special car. So I'm not going to show you the car, but have a look at the weapons. You can do any kind of upgrade. So let's just go to our... Oh, look at that. You can buy the extra rounds for the special discount, and you can change to explosive rounds right there. Also, as we've got explosive rounds on this, oh, you can buy extra slugs, which is nice. You can colour your weapons as well, and all of that business. Here's our Avenger, before it was modified, of course. And let's test it with the explosive rounds of the Hydra. So notice that the propellers came off first. That is a weak point of the aircraft. It's very easy to blow the propellers off, but it takes quite a long time to actually blow up the Osprey and the Avenger itself. So yeah, it's pretty solid. Here's how many RPGs it can take. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 has destroyed it. That's all you need. Here's how many RPGs it can take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 has destroyed it. That's all you need. So what about Mark II missiles? That's what you're asking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In other words, the Mark II oppressor can't knock it down so easily. Unless it targets the old propeller blades. I'm not sure if that happens. The Avenger has a 5-minute cooldown, so it's similar to the same as the Oppressor Mark II in that respect. Right, I think that just about covers the Avenger. So it's an excellent representation of the Osprey, and for my money, I think it's definitely an essential vehicle for GTA Online. And if you don't have an MOC, you definitely have to get one because it's brilliant with that weapons workshop and vehicle workshop. And it's also a great vehicle for getting around the map with. It's pretty resilient to weaponized stuff. So, except for, I think the Hydra and the laser are pretty significant because, as you could tell, the explosive cannon can blow it up quite easily, but it does need quite a long time on target to be able to do that. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with it as a vehicle, but because it does the job of the MOC as well, that makes it doubly great. You do need to have own a facility to be able to buy one. That's the kind of downside, but for my money I think you need to buy one anyway, especially if you get some friends in. You don't even need friends you play with. Like, just get someone in session and ask them if they want to have a go on the guns, and you just fly them around and let them blow stuff up. Get 2 people on the bottom guns and you're having a happy day. Like, I've just let some chum have a go on my oppressor. He's just flying around, so maybe I'll get him on the bottom cannon and get him blowing some stuff up in this session, which would be quite nice. So it's a recommended buy. It's one of the best buys, at least with regards to weaponized vehicles. I mean, is it better than the Mark II Oppressor? That is a question. I mean, if you're a hater of the Mark II Oppressor, then why not get this? I mean, it's not an Oppressor, obviously it isn't, but it's a great vehicle in its own right, and it's fun to drive, and it protects you against the Mark II Oppressor. At least all they need to do is miss you with one with one shot. I should have given that guy my missile oppressor so I could show you it evading the missiles. But I don't trust him, to be quite honest. Never trust people with your oppressor, that's for sure. But he asked for it, so I gave it to him. Why not? So there he is down there. I don't know. He might be off it now. Anyway, if you found this useful, do drop a like and a subscribe. And I hope you've enjoyed this video overall. And yeah, do subscribe to join the Wrong Way Army. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Feeling a bit better now after a day of horrible kind of grottiness. So hope you are all well as well. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great one. Oh, somebody needs help. My chum needs a bit of help. I'll go and see what I can do.